Hello everyone, my name is Chef Troy, and today I will be cooking my recipe for shrimp and broccoli stir-fry, with a nice beverage or cocktail on the side. So, the first thing you must do is peel and devein the shrimp, to give them a nice clean taste. Once that's done, you should wash the shrimp thoroughly, and then combine the shrimp in a medium-sized bowl with corn flour, and toss the bowl until the shrimp is coated. After that, you should wash and then cut the broccoli into bite-sized pieces and some red onions into thin slices. There are optional ingredients you could add to this recipe, like bacon or sausage, which could add to the flavor, but they are not the healthiest options. If you are a vegetarian, you can also consider adding some mushrooms as well. Next, you should heat a skillet with a medium flame and add canola oil to the skillet until it is coated with the oil. After that, you can add chopped ginger and garlic and let that cook for about 30 seconds. After 30 seconds, add the shrimp to the skillet and cook for approximately 3 minutes or until the shrimp looks finished. After the shrimp is cooked, you should remove it from the skillet and then add more canola oil to the skillet and cook the broccoli and onions. While that is cooking, you can make the sauce. To make the sauce, you should combine chicken broth, 2 tablespoons of rice vinegar, 1/4 cup of soy sauce, corn flour, dark sesame oil, and crushed red pepper. Make sure you do not add too much rice vinegar to your sauce, otherwise it will come out too sour. You should whisk the sauce in a small bowl. Add it and the shrimp into the pan and let it all cook together with the broccoli and onions. Another nice addition to this meal would be pickled cucumbers with chili pepper. This would add another level of flavor and texture to your dish. While your stir-fry is cooking, you can make a cocktail to accompany your dish. If you do not drink alcohol, then a nice glass of lemonade would be a suitable accompaniment. But if you want extra kick with your meal, you can make a mimosa by adding equal parts champagne and orange juice into a champagne flute. And if you still have room for dessert, mint chocolate chip ice cream is my favorite. Thuy and ĐအခြNG are both squatting down near a barbecue. They are at a house gathering at Đৰীষ্টNG's house. Their husbands, ĐအခြNG and Đđức, sit at a table nearby them drinking beer and Vietnamese rice wine.
Oh yes, you always get so drunk at these gatherings. Such a waste. Yes, my husband is so lazy. We're over here doing all the preparing, roasting and grilling. They're sitting over there drinking, and never once do they offer to help. These men think they can do whatever they want. Although maybe it's a good thing my husband doesn't try and help. The other day, he almost burned down our whole house trying to light the stove. It's true, my husband is so useless. I don't even think my husband knows how to steam rice. It looks like your husband has the appetite of a pig. Yes, he's so lazy and fat.
Home, Thuy's husband calls out to the woman. Hey, Thuy, are the pork ribs ready yet? What is taking so long? We're starving.
Yes, sorry, my dear. They will be ready right away.
And can you make sure they are not too salty like last time? You always ruin the flavor.
Yes, dear, I'm so sorry. It won't happen again. That fool, he probably can't even taste anything anymore. He's so drunk. You got that right. He's so rude. I would never let my husband talk to me like that.
Suddenly, Đđức, ΔЁngs's husband, calls out to the woman. ΔÖng, get some more beer in the refrigerator and hurry up. I'm thirsty.
Yes, dear, right away. I'm so sorry.
And you should freeze some more water while you're at it. We have no more ice.
We should play a trick on them. Let's mix up every spice we can find and put it on the ribs and then serve it to them. Great idea.
Thuy and ΔÖng then crush a bunch of chili peppers, put it on the pork ribs, and serve it to the men.
Enjoy. Đũng, an elementary school student, is in the principal's office with his parents receiving a lecture for his recent bad behavior. Go ahead, Δũng. Tell your parents what you did today.
No, I don't want to.
Δũng drew some artwork on the blackboard today.
What did he draw?
Δũng, tell them what you drew.
I drew a nice picture of my teacher, Miss Phương.
Well, the picture was not very flattering. Miss Phương also says that Δũng constantly throws pens and other objects at the board and never properly wears his uniforms in class.
That's not true. The other children throw stuff, but Miss Fung always blames me.
We do think the primary reason he behaves this way is for the approval of his classmates.
Whatever.
dzo also told you that he failed his exam last week and completely forgot to hand in the essay as well.
Zoom, you told us you got 100 on that essay. The essay was stupid. Why would I do that stupid essay?
I think dzo really needs to improve his attention and interest in school and must practice much harder to avoid being held back. If you consider taking dzo to the doctor to examine him, perhaps dzo has a mental disorder.
No, I don't. Yes, we thought the same thing when he was a little child, but the doctor said he is completely normal.
Well, have you considered registering dzo for a mentor program? One of Dzo's classmates, Hwang has a mentor, and now his work is outstanding.
Hwang gets good marks because he cheats on his tests.
Well, regardless, I think something needs to be done about Dzo's behavior.
Yes, if Zoom makes one more mistake, he will have to spend the next holiday in his room with no video games or TV. No, please.
Following is a talk from a seminar on studying abroad in the U.S. held at the U.S. Embassy.
The first step to studying in the United States is researching your options to find a college that best fits your needs. You need to think about what you want to concentrate on. For example, is it all about which major you choose? Or do you want to join a school that has outstanding extracurricular clubs like a film or debate club? It all depends on what you want. You need to define your priorities. This should be the basis of your research for your future college. If you are concerned that you are not looking in the right places, then you can come here to the embassy where one of our staff would be happy to assist you, or we have a library here full of books with concrete information on colleges in the U.S. The next step is to consider finances. The cost of living and studying varies across the United States, and this will be an integral part of your research and planning. There are also many scholarships for studying in the U.S. that you may be eligible for. The third step is to complete your application and apply for your student visa. This can be a very complicated step, so if you want further information or assistance with this, the embassy provides a one-day course that gives full detail on how to complete your application before the deadline, as well as apply for your student visa. Our goal is to help you prevent making any errors and give you the best chance of being accepted and approved. The final step is to prepare for your departure. This step because it means you made it and are getting ready for your trip. Make sure your travel and living arrangements are all in order and don't forget to attend the pre-departure orientation here at the embassy. So, to conclude, studying in the U.S. can be a wonderfully fulfilling experience where you can study at one of the top international universities and learn about a new culture. But you need to make sure that you do your research. Also, if you want to speak privately, then I will be waiting in the adjacent hall for about 20 minutes afterwards to answer any of your questions. Thank you. Fung just received an acceptance letter from the Arado School of Music and Performing Arts. She tells her father about the good news.
Hey Dad, look, I got into my dream school Arado.
Are you sure?
Yeah, look at this. It says the Committee on Admission has admitted you to the class of 2022 under the Bachelor of Arts in Classical Ballet. Oh my god, this is so exciting!
I see.
The letter also says that the Department of Finance has calculated that I qualify for a half-free academic scholarship as long as I attend a pre-seminar ballet class as a prerequisite.
Fung, honey, we discussed this already.
Daddy, what do you mean?
Listen, Fung, I can acknowledge this is an outstanding merit. However, studying ballet in college is not a suitable choice for your future. You need to graduate with an academic diploma in a more realistic subject like business or engineering.
And I hate engineering.
Well, how about you study biology or chemistry, and then you can become a doctor like your mother.
I don't want to be a doctor like Mother. She works all the time and is never home. All she does is work and sleep. Why can't you support my dreams? Don't you want me to be happy?
Listen, you need security in your life, and to pursue ballet is too risky. For example, my colleague at my office used to be a very talented piano player. He even received an honor from his high school for his exceptional playing. But in university, he quit piano to pursue a degree in business. And now he makes a decent salary, has a wife, children, his own apartment, and a car.
Well, my philosophy in life has always been do whatever makes you happy. I don't care about having an apartment or car, even a family if I am not doing what I love.
Đững, this is no longer a discussion. My terms are, if you don't study what I tell you to, you will not have my support. Now go up to your room and get ready. Your English tutor will be here soon. Δ응앵 walks upstairs with her head down.